Can Elon Musk save the world? Is Elon Musk interested to save the world? What is truly his dream with SpaceX? I was just watching an interview that I came across, and his dream is to fly people on Mars. What a beautiful dream. To allow ourselves to create more, to create the future of transportation, of moving with ease and grace, with no traffic, with no constriction. We are harmonious. We're all that is. It's a beautiful path. However, are we building a future where we leave this planet because we're done with it and we're going to do the same thing on Mars if we succeed? What is the future of this planet? Have we learned the lessons here before we choose to move anywhere else and set place? Welcome to another episode of A Higher Perspective. I am deeply inspired by us as a society, as a collective, to open up and create more technology. We have stagnated since 1960. And we want to create space for beautiful minds for this future, for expansion, for AI to help us, for technology to help us, for better ways to move, to experience this world. And I salute all of that, with an invitation to hold on to what is the most important thing, which is the heart. Because how we do anything is how we do everything. And it begins with us. Are we choosing to create and expand the future still from a place of pain, or because we want to expand the evolution and we simply want to maybe fly and connect to other beings and evolve? That is one perspective to consider. That is not the ultimate truth. I invite you to ponder and discuss. Where are we going as a species? What is happening to Mother Earth? I'm speaking from many perspectives as I'm able to see my point of view and many others and all that is. And I invite you to open up to more than what you consider to be true. Let's consider another perspective. Have we considered that these bodies are made to survive on this planet, specifically for this? Are we trying to go against nature to create something that isn't, to go somewhere what is not aligned with how we're made of? Yes, as a spirit, as a soul, we're everywhere. We have been traveling to all the planets. You can do this. A home in your own heart and soul. We have these abilities within our DNA. Yes, there's a zest to go and experience other species, to interact with other beings, to try other planets. Yes, let's expand, let's learn as we evolve the consciousness of this world. But are we looking to expand, or are we looking to leave what is because we're done with it? That is simply a perspective. What if these bodies were simply made to survive here, to thrive here, to expand? What if as a soul we reincarnated, or a portion of us have embodied this physical, beautiful, amazing, self-healing body, if you allow it to do its best? Can we combine all and find the higher truth that brings the heart, the base of it all, the reason why we exist? And from that expansion, we work with technology, with all that is. We evolve as a species. What if it doesn't have to be one or the other? What if it could be both and more? What if we begin the unity today in our hearts? Because technology allows me to share this message with all of you. What if we open, yes, to create spaceships, yes, to create the most amazing technology that is helping us evolve as a species, but never forget the heart, the soul. We have gone too far with technology, forgetting the most important thing. So my invitation to all the leaders of the world, to remember the beautiful heart, and let's expand from a place of love, from a place of loving those who hurt us the most. What I'm sensing a lot in a collective is this: I'm done with it. Whichever you put up with into your entire life, it has come to a point when you're done with it. And this is the time that we need to expand even more and love even more. And maybe open up our heart and give our fellow beings another chance to save this world. What if we focus our intention in combining both worlds, the mind and the heart, the beautiful matrix that we build, and the spirit, the infinite that we are? Isn't it time that we combine our heart with all the technology? Because when we open up the center point that is connected to all that is, we can download all kinds of information and expand the technology, build so many things, expand this entire world. But it begins with here, because this is the only center point that cannot be corrupt, your pure loving heart. Beneath all the rage, the pain, the whatever it is felt in the collective right now. And yes, you have a right. Every single being has a right that pain is real. Someone has done you wrong. I've been there too a million times. My path in this world was to find a way to love the most unlovable, so they can find their way back home. And this is an invitation for all of you, for every single being that is listening to this. Whatever you do, whichever your intention, your biggest dream is, ask yourself, are you doing it from a place of separation, from a place of pain, from a place of wanting to live what is because you're done with it? Or can we open up our heart to compassion, to know that every single one of us at some point has done something that we consider to be wrong? Can we open our hearts and remember that we're all in this together? Can we have compassion for those who hurt us the most and show them what is possible? The love is truly the only reason we all exist here in this world. Make no mistake, even the most beautiful car that you buy has a beautiful model next to it. A promise of a love, of something more, a feeling that you matter. That's what we search for. How far have we gone into consumerism with the promise of that love, yet shaming the very thing that we search for? Can we open our hearts to love a little bit more? It's 2:22 on the clock. This is a major shift for all of us. Can you open up in anything that you do to do it from a place of love? Can we look at every business that we have created in this world and ask, have we created from a place of inspiration, of love, or of pain because something was wrong and we, out of that pain, decided to create something that will change the world? I invite every single one of us to begin creating from a place of inspiration, of love, of the very thing we search for, of the very thing you're made of. Let's open up our hearts and remember that this planet has been feeding us. We have gone so much into the matrix, not even eating her real food, her medicine. That's why we want to leave. But there's so much beauty in this world. She's roaring, she's calling us to plant vegetable trees, to go outside, to allow her to fuel you, to fill that void that other people have made in your heart. Remember that this planet has loved you unconditionally, day in and day out. Remember your heart. My love and admiration to every leader and a beautiful mind in this world that is creating and expanding, including Elon Musk. I invite all of us to unite in love, in heart, and begin to create from inspiration. And so it is. I'll see you next time.